Okay guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Fun with AJ here again today, and today I'm going to give you something a little bit of a different vibe on the channel as of late. I've been doing motorcycle videos, I've been doing reviews of films, but another huge part of my channel and what I'm passionate about and have made in the past is men's lifestyle and fashion reviews. Without further ado, this is a product I just ordered a couple days ago from a company called Wilcox. They used to be called, I believe, Wilcox Boots. I'd known about this company for, I think it's been like 5 or 7 years. They initially started on Kickstarter with a pair of boots, or it was 2 pairs of boots in different colors. I had wanted to buy their product ever since. At the time when they started on Kickstarter, I didn't have the money to spend on boots. And I've been following them for years, and I've been on their newsletter. And recently, they've had a members-only newsletter sale for boots that they called seconds. Seconds being, they could have either been returned by a customer or they have factory defects and they didn't end up selling them for the full price. The full price of their boots was, and I think currently is, or it might have gone up, $190 per pair. And I ordered here the Fairfax. I'll tell you how much I spent on these, and we're gonna see if they were worth it, look-wise at least, because I haven't worn them yet. So, this is the box, first of all. You can see here, these were labeled as seconds. Seconds down there. Rust brown, Fairfax size 13, that's my shoe size. Let's open up the box. So there they are. First thing I can immediately tell you, opening up the box, even from however far I am away, I'm probably, I'm right over here. I'm probably like 2.5 feet away from these, and they smell amazing. This is like the most amazing leather smell I've ever, new leather smell I've ever had directly from a box. These smell fantastic. I'm checking the sole. It doesn't look like they were ever used. Find it odd that they don't have any markings here. Usually boot companies put like their logo here, like Wilcox, but I guess not. Yeah, it does look like there's a little scuffing here. It doesn't look like anybody wore them. It just looks like bad manufacturing. Here it looks fine. Sole looks fine. They have a Goodyear welt, which is supposed to be resolable very easily. I can see one issue here, a little scuff or tear with some darker leather there. But I think that adds character. Definite scuffing around here and here. And then everything else looks pretty good. They warned us with ordering these in the newsletter that while you're paying a lower premium, you will get aesthetic issues. Not wearing issues, but aesthetic, like uneven thread, which I don't see here, or bad thread, and then scuffs. And I do see scuffs here, like a burn mark, and scuffs here. But for me, I'm gonna be using these for everyday walking, because they're an everyday boot, supposedly, and for motorcycle riding, and this will happen naturally, so I'm fine with that. Let's check the second pair. I'm gonna put these down. Not second pair, second shoe. So you can see here, there's some markings. It looks like it was their thread. I can see down here, it looks a little rough. Doesn't bother me too much. Little rough here, scuffs here. But otherwise not bad. I haven't worn these yet, so I'm not sure about comfort, but I'll tell you guys right now, I paid total, all in, $65 for these with shipping. Brand new, if I were to buy a new pair that's supposed to be perfect, $190 last I checked. Or, well, that's not even with shipping. With shipping, it'd probably be $205 because shipping is $15 in the US. For what I paid, these smell amazing. They look pretty good. They look like good work boots, and I'm pretty happy with them. So I just wanted to show you guys. I haven't worn them yet, so I can't give like a review. I'm just giving you a first impression unboxing. This is what they look like. They're substantial, they're heavy. They're probably about 4 pounds, I would say, maybe 3-4 pounds total. One thing I don't like, and I just felt that just by feeling this, the shoelaces are probably the cheapest boot shoelaces I've ever felt. And if you're wondering what I mean by that is that these feel like the shoelaces are going to bust open any moment here. The shoelaces feel cheap, the leather feels high quality, the inside ankle part feels great. And yeah, so that's my unboxing of the Wilcox Fairfax boots. These are factory seconds, so they have factory defects, but when you're saving 75% off, which is, if my math is correct, it's about what I saved, I think it's worth it. I'm curious what you guys think. One thing about Wilcox that I found out later is that they are made, they say Central America. It is Central America, but they're all made in Mexico. They're not made in the US. So if that bothers you, keep that in mind, and maybe you don't want to buy the boots. But I needed a pair of motorcycle boots, and I think these will do. For me anyways, for what I'm using them for. They look great, they have character. Thanks, Wilcox. If you guys have any questions, I'll leave a link below for Wilcox boots if you want to ask them questions. And if you like my content, you want to ask me questions, or if you don't like my content, let me know in the comments down below, and I will also answer your questions the best I can. If you want me to do a follow-up review on these boots after I've worn them and, you know, worn them in for a couple, and tried them on even, for a couple days or weeks, let me know, and I'll be happy to make a follow-up video. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, it's your friendly neighborhood Fun with AJ.